In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a cash reserve and how much you need to save. Let's get started. Hey there, this is Patrick King with Prana Wealth. On this channel, we help you build your wealth faster so that you can make work optional sooner. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. While interest rates aren't very attractive at the moment, keeping proper cash reserves is still a critical part of your financial plan. This week, we're going to go over how to build a cash reserve and how much you need in your emergency fund. So why do we build a cash reserve? Borrowing money or raising cash in an emergency always has a high cost. Credit cards can carry interest charges beyond 20% or more in some cases. Early IRA or 401k withdrawals come with a 10% withdrawal penalty on top of taxes, while raising cash in your investment accounts can trigger capital gains. Keeping a cash reserve is the easiest way to avoid the expense of raising cash for an unexpected event. If you follow the steps I'll lay out here, building up your cash reserves will be faster and easier than you might think. How much do you need? A cash reserve of between 3 and 6 times your monthly expenses is the tried and true rule of thumb in financial planning. However, many people often have a hard time calculating their monthly expenses. An alternative and easier approach is to save between 3 and 6 times your take-home pay. For many people, these two methods will produce similar numbers. Finally, if you are retired or work in a potential boom and bust industry such as real estate, you may want to save even more. For some clients I've worked with in the past, the right answer has been saving up to 12 times their monthly expenses. Settling on the right number depends on how aggressive or conservative you are. Many people sleep better at night knowing that they have quick access to cash. Others want every penny invested as aggressively as possible. Do you just use your checking account? For some people, opening a specific account, either a high interest savings account or a money market fund, is the best place to keep these funds. The higher interest can help you get to your goal faster. The lack of access to these funds, you don't want them linked to your checking or debit card, make it easier to keep the balance growing. Many people use bankrate.com to find the highest interest rate and open an account online. In the past, I've had clients find success with Ally Bank and Capital One. Unfortunately, interest rates are insanely low right now. That means that even high interest savings accounts and money market accounts are not offering attractive rates. If access is more important than a fractionally higher interest rate, then just using your checking account or savings account will do just fine. How to get started building a cash reserve. The most effective way is to set a savings target and automate recurring deposits that come out of your paycheck. You'll want to look at the timing of any other automatic withdrawals that you've already set up, such as auto or student loan payments. Make sure your emergency fund deposits fit in with both your pay cycle and your existing commitments so you're not left short during any part of the month. Start as big as you think you can and then decrease it by 10%. Why not go big? Well, I'd like to see you start saving consistently instead of overdoing it, only to realize that your original goal was not sustainable. This is about building a habit so that it can all happen in the background. If after a couple of months you're finding yourself unhappy and consistently short of cash, you can decrease it a little bit. However, most people find that having less money available just makes them more mindful of the ways that they spend their money and leads to organic expense reduction. Boost your cash reserves when you have the chance. On occasion, take advantage of any large sums of money you get, for instance, a tax refund, an annual bonus, or a monetary gift, to boost your cash reserves. It's always a good idea to splurge with 10 or 20% of it, that way you can still enjoy the gift in the present. Put the rest directly into your cash reserve fund. It won't take you long to build up a large balance, and you may find that even after you've secured yourself and your lifestyle, you may want to just shift your savings over to a new financial goal. Whether you call it a rainy day fund, an emergency fund, or cash reserves, make sure that you have sufficient cash on hand to to cover some of life's unexpected events, such as an accident, unemployment, or a big unexpected expense. It can keep you from having to access very expensive credit card debt or interrupting your current savings plans. The goal is to ensure that you can recover quickly with minimal disruption and keep your life on track. If you'd like help with determining how much cash reserves are appropriate for someone in your stage of life, then visit us at pranawealth.com to see if we're a good fit. We do still have the capacity to take on new clients. As a fee-only financial advisor in Atlanta, we can and do work virtually with clients all across the US. And we're here to help you whenever you're ready. Hey, if you found this video helpful, please help me grow my channel by liking this video and subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.